it right. Are we on?
We are on.
Okay.
Only just. Good morning. It's the morning after the night before.
Right. I have finished Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood?
Yes.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes.
Emphasis in the wrong word. And this is the finished product. I did have to make a few adjustments other than the dress. The hood I felt was too big, too wide, so I brought it in a little bit. And the hair, shall we show them the hair? Take the hood off. The hair that you do, that was also a little too big.
Yeah.
So I brought that in a bit by slip stitching two together so many times until I got it to the right size.
Yeah, so it's nice and snug on the head.
Yeah. It was just gaping.
Yeah.
So I preferred it that way. Preference, I suppose. Friends. I like how they kind of pigtails.
Nice and curly,
Curl up,
yeah,
don't they?
They look super cute.
You can have the hood up, or you can just leave it down like that.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, if I can find it, it didn't come, I made it. Little basket, left that on stitched onto the hand. Little basket. I decided that it would be really funky to put some gingham material in and make little baguette.
I'm going to zoom in.
A little green apple in the basket.
Yeah. Do you take the apple out so you can see properly?
Little. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that stalk up?
It is.
Yes. And that's the baguette.
I'm going to sort it all out.
So we glue it in.
Yeah.
So I just thought to make it look cute. A little stuff to take to grandma. And the baguette is just 6 single crochet or double crochets in UK terms. Repeated until you get the length that you want, and tiny bit of stuffing inside. The apple, it's complicated. I can't even describe it.
Try.
Okay. The apple is I can't do the magic ring because it's too difficult and you can't see what you're doing. So I chain 3, then I did 4. Well, UK terms it would be treble crochets into the first chain. So you've got essentially 5 treble crochets. And then when you've done your last one, you take your hook out, then you put it through the first one, through the back, it's very complicated, through the back, and then you put the loop back over it, pull it through, and then you chain 1 to close it all up. Then you cut the. What am I doing all day?
I've got no.
Cut the yarn off, and then you get your tail from the your starting tail,
Yep.
and then wily fine gestures. Then the bit that you cut off, you tie it together, pull it tight, and it creates the ball. And you probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
I bet.
This, people who know how to crochet will know what I'm talking about, and they'll know how to do it.
Yeah.
But it's usually done for berries and stuff like that. But I think it makes really good apples.
It did, really. And then you would put a bit of brown through.
Yeah, to make a stalk. So it just makes it just
a little touches.
Yeah. With empty baskets, they're pants, isn't it?
It is. Yes.
So
what do you think of the kit?
Okay. Now, if you're following the pattern exactly, I think it's maybe a little too basic.
Yeah.
Because the dress was just
awful. The dress was awful.
But you know, if it's a beginner thing, you've got to keep it simple.
Yeah.
So it really was simple.
Yeah.
But you know, you might want to adjust it to make it look better. If you're better crocheting, you can do it better.
Yeah.
But for a very, very simple beginner thing, it is simple.
Yeah.
I think it works pretty well, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, all the parts come together. They do exactly what they say they're going to do. There was one part of it that I think is a problem, in that a lot of it you're doing it with charts.
Yeah, the diagrams are.
Yes, and I've just got the charts here, and they've got these symbols, but nowhere in the kit does it tell you what the symbols mean.
Yeah, so if you don't already know how to read,
then you're just going to need to Google.
If you're really starting from
Yeah.
scratch, well, you'd have to know how to do basic crochet, but you'd no idea what any of that meant or how to read it.
So it'd be good for them to have a chart, because one thing I noticed when I was Googling is that there are different symbols for the same stitches.
Yeah.
So charts are not uniform. There's not one single it's sort of like international symbol used by everybody for the same stitch. Looks to be 2 or 3 different variations.
Helpful to have a...
So I think whenever there's a kit, they should include the guide to what the symbols means. Yeah, the symbol key. I think that's really important. So you're not left wondering, if you've got it right. You're not left having to Google. I mean, that's the only thing I would say I found difficult.
I think if you know how to read the chart, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
With some minor adjustments, if you want to. You don't have to. It works. It just looks better if you make these adjustments.
Okay. And there she is.
There are other characters, which I will continue to make in my own time and come back and sew.
Come back when you've got, there's the huntsman, the granny, and the wolf.
Yeah.
So.
And I was saying to you that this would, if you change the colour of the dress, it would make a good Dorothy.
Yes.
It's also got the red shoes.
Yeah.
And it had a blue dress.
Yeah, red shoes, blue dress.
And no hood.
No hood, yeah. You could do that, Dorothy and Toto, couldn't you?
Yeah. Instead of bread in the basket, a little dog.
Dog, yeah. That'd be perfect. Might be
We'll
something you could do next, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So what should I give it? I think 4.
Yeah.
Because of the dress and the things. Yeah.
Too big hair. And...
Yeah, things were a little bit not quite right. And what were you talking about? The
key
thing.
The symbols.
The diagram thing might be difficult. Yeah. To figure out if you're not used to doing. Other than that, it's pretty simple. And
yes. And it really is cute. It looks brilliant. It looks so sweet.
I definitely think my dress is better.
I agree. 100% your dress is better.
A-line.
Yeah, it comes out better. It's nice. It's simple. You didn't have to bother with that little apron.
No.
Which was just that, in my opinion.
It's lovely.
Yeah. Lovely.
There you go.
Yes. Bye-bye.